We're going to ask Pam a few questions, get to know Pam a little bit. And first off, how did you get started in the spirits industry, Pam?
Didn't start out to get in the spirits industry. Was looking for a job, and someone mentioned that Jim Beam was hiring good supervisors. So I got in touch with the HR guy there, and 2 weeks later I was working at Beam. Actually, I worked at both plants originally. I was a relief, went back and forth to both plants. And then my first not floating position was senior supervisor at the Booker Noe plant, and I was at Booker Noe from then on. 3 years exactly.
3 years exactly here at Michter's.
Yeah,
Just recently named Master Distiller, what, a month ago?
Yeah,
About a
just
month
a
ago.
little bit less than a month. Well, our go-to barrel is our Michter's barrel. We toast and char all our barrels, or we don't do it, actually, ISC does it. So we toast and char those barrels, and that's our go-to barrel. I have a couple of them, but one that I can think of off the top of my head is actually a warm cocktail, which is great for this time of year, where you use some hot mulled cider, and you just mix a little of our sour mash or our Michter's rye in there, and it's awesome. You can actually use the bourbon as well. It's pretty versatile. It's exploded. When I first started, I can remember the gentleman that hired me, Jeff Conder, Jim Letourneau, two gentlemen, and they told me at the time, I can remember Jim Letourneau telling me that we'll never go to 6 days again. We'll never go to 6 days. So they hired me as a relief supervisor to work 5 days a week, and Monday through Friday. And they said, oh, we'll never go to 6 days again. There's no way that, we're gonna ever need that much whiskey again. Within 3 years, I was on 6-day schedule, and I was working all kinds of hours. And so to me, that's like been the biggest metamorphosis. I mean, because everything that goes with that. I mean, there's so much that goes with that. The industry has just been booming. My favorite part of being Master Distiller, is actually the hands-on day-to-day here at Michter's. I can interface with everything in the process, from the distillation all the way through the barreling and the maturation. I can interface with everything. At a larger place, I couldn't do that as much. It's kind of nice because this is really a great distillery, a great family. That's an interesting question. To be honest, I think I'd love to be a chef. That's what I do all weekend long for relaxation, is cooking. So I guess it kind of fits. I mean, yeah. I like to create and make stuff from scratch. And at home I do the same thing. I'm always trying stuff on my husband.
He's the guinea pig?
He's the guinea pig.
All right.